On this episode of the show, we're going to talk about how long you have to pay creditors when you're in probate. Creating wealth, protecting families, building legacy. This is the Rich Life Lawyer Show. Hey everybody, this is Christopher Small, and this is episode 58 of the Rich Life Lawyer Show. I am your host. I'm the owner of CMS Law Firm, and I'm super pumped to be here with you today. Now, the situation that we're talking about today is how long do you have to pay creditors? How long are you on the hook for creditors in a probate? Or after someone has died, basically. How long from the time the person died to the time a bill is submitted, how long are you on the hook for that as the executor or as the person that's in charge of the deceased person's money? The answer is, it depends. There are two answers really. Answer number one is 2 years. So if you do nothing, zip, zilch, nada, then you have 2 years that you're on the hook, which means if you distribute all the assets and give everything to everybody within 6 months, and then 1 year and 10 months later you get a bill, you're going to have to pay that. You're going to either have to go and reach out to your other people that you distribute the funds to get that back to pay, or you're going to have to come up with it somewhere. Still on the hook for that up to 2 years later. But you can reduce that time to 4 months if you file some paperwork with the court, publish notice to some credit to the world, reach out and specifically notify creditors that you are aware of. Then you can reduce that time from 2 years down to a 4-month window, which is what most people do. That's what we do. Well, when people hire us, is we want to reduce that window. What that also does is once that 4-month time period is up, then you can know, all right, I can compile all the debts, I can compile everything, I can distribute, pay off the debts, and then I can distribute the rest of the assets, and I can feel good knowing that we're in the clear from a debt perspective. Because if that 4-month time period passes and you follow the procedures correctly, then the person with that bill, they're excluded. They do not have the ability to have that bill paid. All right, so the answer to the question is, it can be 4 years or 4 years. It can be 4 months or it can be 2 years, depending on what path you take down the road. All right, once again, I'm Christopher Small, the owner of CMS Law Firm. I am excited to be here talking to you. I thank you for your time. If you have any questions, you can always call me 206-659-1512, or you can email me chris@cmslawfirm.com. Thank you for talking.